Most UFO stories come from civilians. This one came over a police radio. On a cold night in March 1966, law enforcement officers in rural Ohio found themselves chasing something they could not explain and could not stop. It began shortly after 5 a.m. when a sheriff's deputy spotted a bright object hovering near the road. At first, he thought it was an aircraft in distress. Then it moved, smoothly, silently, keeping distance, as if aware it was being followed. The deputy radioed for assistance. Soon, multiple patrol cars were involved in the pursuit, coordinating by radio as the object moved across county lines. The officers described it as metallic, disc-like, and emitting an intense white light. It stayed ahead of them, never fleeing, never landing, just pacing them. What makes this case different is what still exists today. The radio transmissions were recorded. You can hear officers describing what they see in real time. Their voices calm at first, then confused, then openly unsettled. These were trained professionals, not thrill seekers, not storytellers. They were reporting what they believed they were witnessing. At one point, the object reportedly rose straight up and vanished at high speed. The chase ended not because the officers gave up, but because the object was simply gone. No crash, no explanation, no debris. The incident was investigated. The official explanation suggested that officers may have been chasing the planet Venus, misidentified under unusual conditions. This explanation was offered publicly, and it remains part of the historical record, but it did not satisfy everyone involved. Several officers rejected the idea outright. They insisted the object moved, changed position, and responded to their pursuit in ways a celestial body could not. Years later, they stood by their accounts, not angrily, not dramatically, just firmly. When witnesses never change their story, time becomes part of the evidence. There is no physical evidence left behind, no photographs, no radar confirmation, and that matters. But so does the human element, the fact that multiple officers in separate vehicles describe the same behavior over open radio. The Portage County chase sits in an uncomfortable space. It is not proven to be an extraordinary craft. It is not easily dismissed as simple error. It is a moment where trained observers encountered something that broke expectation and left no clean answer behind. Today, the case remains one of the most cited law enforcement UFO encounters in US history, not because of what it proves, but because of what it refuses to explain. The Portage County Police did not set out to chase a mystery. They were responding to a call, doing their job. What followed was an encounter that unsettled them, followed them home, and stayed with them for decades. Whether they chase a misidentified light or something still unknown remains unresolved. But on that morning, in 1966, whatever it was, they chased it together, and they never forgot what they saw.